And it's interesting in the Epstein files. It's all come out. Pizzagate was never a conspiracy. They do eat more than pizza. They do drink more than wine. And it is always those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. You never have to look too far. The apples never fall too far from the tree. And that one's got wife on it. You can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar. Pants on Fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer here. Certainly wasn't me. Prince Harry lookalike in that one also. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And that car there has got King on it and 17. So not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, all in the bag. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Again, they do eat more than pizza, they do drink more than wine. And everything happening on the Epstein Island, also happening on the UK's Devil Island. And Andrew and Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, trafficking women, young girls, children, boys and girls through royal estates, Buckingham Palace with royal clearance, for members of the royal family, aristocracy, other so-called elite clients on the UK's Devil Island. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Hosts, Red Dragons. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So it's always those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. You never have to look too far. The apples never fall too far from the tree. Not everyone in your circle is your friend. And as the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua tells us, a man's enemies will be who? A man's enemies will be those of his own household. As the old song says, they smile in your face and stab you in the back. And again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. I did come out of the big forum in Norwich, the big library, right in the centre of Norwich at 8:30 when it closed. Went and had a chat with the other men and women who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's. Fully on camera, bike back through Norwich Cathedral grounds, fully on camera. Up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras outside the cafe. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station, not far from Macehold Heath, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike. Certainly wasn't me. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. All rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Hosts, Red Dragons, as always, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And anyone who saw the CCTV footage of the man following the woman at Norwich train station and knows me could see it wasn't me, and when I did challenge the police about it on social media, they took their CCTV footage down. So I don't know if they ever caught the Norwich mountain bike rapist, but that certainly wasn't me. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so, word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And I was there, staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And that is a very good film also. The Final Girl, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls for Blood Sport. Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates. And by all accounts, filled up on cocaine. So some people like their blood sport, others their blood money, human hunting pies. 666 on that one. That one's got a Scottish flag on it, and that's a good old classic drama. The Stag, when a load of men go on a stag party in Scotland and all end up being hunted in a human hunting pie in the Highlands. So Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Two Wheel Smokers, certainly will so smoky. So no Mad Monster, serial killer here, that one's got mafia on it. The local mafia, the local mob. And 22 Freemasons had just been on trial in France for murder and assassinations, running hit squads. No different to what is going on in this, past and present. So again, no Mad Monster, serial killer here, ritual serial killer. No flesh eating serial killer here, really don't think so. And obviously we had the Bone Temple, came out recently, the sequel to 28 weeks later. And there's plenty of zombies in this who'd like to devour and feast on me, crack my frame fixed head. Again, devour and feast on me, tear me apart, drink my unvaccinated blood. All full of monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. The zombie host in this Norfolk, UK. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, certainly wasn't me. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. And it's a shame, some real classic videos in a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And I have had some very good TikTok accounts. I've had accounts where videos are going viral. Then you log on, your account has been suspended for exposing the truth. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. As always, no way, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So over 70 million views on TikTok. 29 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. And it has been exposed on TikTok also, how the TikTok app has also been heavily used in human trafficking. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. My 28th TikTok account burned down because that was pouring down with rain, and we did have a good bit of rain over the weekend, a couple of good downpours. Now anyone can Google or look up on YouTube. Now it's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties. So no beast to Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here, Africa, this, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Certainly no host for the beast here, that one's got bluff on it. So one big monster con, monster bluff. One very big porky pie, serial killer lie in this Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, like Pink says, when you are surrounded by bigwig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Again, that is a very good film. The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. Anyhow, God bless, take care.